All right. Hey, Cancer, what's up? How's it going? It's me, Archer, and it is time to do your everything energy check-in for the week ahead. Final reading based on the month of March 2025. Can you believe this year is going by this fast? These are personally, they're timeless, okay? So whenever you found this reading, whenever you clicked on it, decided to come and hang out with us is when you were supposed to, all right? So you have perfect timing as always. Thanks for being here and being a part of the fam, all right? Love that like for you because you totally deserve it. I choose to be here. This was my choice. Okay. I signed up for it. I clicked accept, but I'm here for you. So TikTok, Facebook, Instagram, show a little love, and YouTube, love the like. And you all are more than welcome to come subscribe and be a part of the family. We would love to have you here. The link is in my bio to take you to the YouTube channel, Archer Astrology Tarot. And even if you are here, subscribe and set the bell because I do go live weeknights with each individual sign reading, as well as in all signs every Monday at 7 p.m. Eastern. All right, so check out the morning posts. I'll keep you posted. And if you want to check out all of the playlists, platforms, and everything that the channel has to offer, all the links that are safe to click are in the QR code right here or in the pinned comment down below. It'll take you to the Archer Astrology link tree. That's got everything we got across the board. All right. And if you want to book a personal private reading with me, you can email me at archerastrology@gmail.com. I do offer the one-on-one Zoom readings where it's like you're hanging out here at the table with me, and the traditional private YouTube videos, okay? And there's a budget-friendly little short and sweet 20-minute video check-in too when you like it, all right? So just shoot me an email, and I'll send you back all the pricing and booking availability, all right? So with that said, let's get into it. If you want an Archer Astrology Tarot sticker, they're available in the link tree too, okay? Basically everything you need is in that QR code or the pinned comment, all right? But let's get going because even I'm curious about it this time because when I sat down to get your energies for the title and the cards for the title card and I saw the Temperance and the Hangman pop out, I'm like, uh-oh, somebody's been delaying taking action. And when I saw that, that was when I heard they've changed their mind. And I looked up towards God and I'm like, no way. And God's like, yeah, wait, are you questioning me? I'm like, no. So let's find out. Let's dig in, tap in, and tune in and see what we got for the cardinal water sign. Here comes the crap. Here comes the crap. Here comes the crap. What do we have for Cancer, please and thank you? The Biblical Tarot's doing the heavy lifting, and I'm still hooked on the feeling for the Crayola deck, so I'm going to Ooga Chaka that deck for the clarifiers, okay? Whatever comes out, too, I got you covered. If it's good, bad, or indifferent, I am the crystals. I am your protector. When you're with me, you are safe. So let's go for it. What do we have for Cancer? What do we have for Cancer, please and thank you? Thanks for being here, everybody. What's up, Chumba? Hey, AC. What's up, Archettes? Give it up for the mod squad. Hey, Stephanie. How's it going? What's up, Mac? Hey, T. Thank you for the gifts, guys. You got it, Starfire. All right, we need something good for Starfire. What do we got? Tap me into Cancer's energy. Give me 2 shuffles. Here we go. Let's see what happens. 1 and 2. Let's love this deck for the crazy, cool Cancerians. Because Cancer don't want no scrubs, TLC style. Here we go. Unless, I just heard unless they're in a nurse's uniform. Cancer, stop it. Be nice. The Hangman is the overall energy. See, I told you. I don't just randomly pick cards and make title cards. I take what's given to me. That's why I work for God. Hangman is your overall energy on the deck. Pisces energy. Something that you have waited a long time for. God with the 3 of Pentacles has been working behind the scenes to get that Wheel of Fortune turning. And remember, this is the week ahead from when you find this reading. So this wheel is just starting to pick up momentum, okay? You've got Pisces, Capricorn, Cancer, Sagittarius energy so far. Below that's the 2 of Wands and the 2 of Pentacles. See, somebody who couldn't make a decision decided to make a decision after having made a decision to make the decision, right? The repeating 2s for verification. So if the repeating 2s are stalking you, this message is for you. All right? Hey, Katie, what's up, girl? Let's dig in, shall we? Let's go for it. Current conditions at Cancer. I've missed you guys. Sorry I wasn't here yesterday. I was getting a basement fixed, but it's pretty now. Now I have to decide what I want to do with it. I think the whole basement's going to become a music studio. I haven't decided yet. Working on it. But anyhow, all right, current conditions. We have the 4 of Cups, the Star card, and the Tower. Aquarius, Scorpio, Aries, and Cancer energy. It seems to me at the moment, it's almost like you felt like love isn't going to work out for you, so you've been focusing on other things. Maybe some of you guys have just been working on your own self-healing with the Star card, kind of awakening to your gifts more, getting a little more spiritual into the other side. Some of you guys might have recently gotten your own tarot deck or started learning more into like astrology, different parts of your chart. But with the Tower card, you're living your best life right now, and you're not living in anyone's shadows because you've been there for a long time. You're kind of in the week ahead doing what you want to do, which tells me that right now with the Four of Cups, Jonah's anger that comes out, you're starting to get to that frustration point where you're like, I've waited a long time. I've been through the journey. I've been alone. I've been on my own. Everybody's left. So I'm kind of ready to start doing again and getting out and having some stuff. It's like you want to bring like some old ideas, old passions and stuff back for you that up to the forefront with the Star card. Okay. And it's, you know, because you've cut out and you've lost some people over the years, not just loved ones, but this does show that even though I was looking at it as somebody, you know how when you go through, especially the chosen ones, which with this Star card tells me I'm talking to a chosen one, that, you know, oftentimes you wind up isolating and not by choice. It just for somehow always seems to happen, doesn't it? And I see in your energy, you're like, okay, I've taken credit for the stuff I did to contribute to this, but the rest of this is on them. It's on my siblings. It's on my friends. It's on my coworkers, right? And you've cut out and lost some people that were holding you back, you know, and you're getting ready to launch out like a man out of a cannon right to the top, okay? Some of you guys have been quietly, patiently waiting since Pluto went into Aquarius. You're like, remember all those videos? Everybody's been like, oh, the cardinal signs are going to level up. They're going to enter their villain era, their confident era. When's it going to happen? How long is it going to take? What I'm seeing on this one is we're just getting into that point that it starts to take hold, because even though Pluto's moved into Aquarius, that was about the same time everything in the universe decided it needed to retrograde too. All right, we are in some very unique planetary actions. We have been for a few months, but it's just starting to take hold. Some of you guys are actually making plans to move or relocate. Some of you guys are kind of at a point where you want to DB Cooper, reinvent yourself, because from everything you've lost over the years, you've had to rebuild yourself from scratch. Some of you guys, like even as a result of some of the past people, have wound up losing your money, losing your home, losing your job. Some of you guys trifecta with all of them. And you've had to rebuild completely from scratch, which could have your emotions on high alert right now because you're just tired of being frustrated. Tower after tower after tower, to the point that when you hear a tarot reader say something about like, oh, some towers don't have to all be bad, you're like, not in my life, right? Let's see the direction it's going, because the Star card of the Tower for the week ahead shows changes that are coming in to let you start laying down a solid foundation for your future, okay? All right, so let's see what's up next in the money home front. A little career and finance. What's in your wallet? All right, Knight of Swords, the Three of Swords, on the Page of Swords. Cancer, you got somebody higher up watching you, and it's just as you're getting ready to leave your current place of employment, okay? And even for the Cancers who in the Three of Swords on the Knight of Swords are out of work right now, some of you guys have been subjected to layoffs or put on a temp hold, like 89 and out. But some of you guys at this moment are kind of just like you've been working hard, but with the Three of Swords, it's got you completely burnt out, right? You've spent so much time pouring yourself into work just to like kind of just shield yourself away from the love problems, that even that has started to become overwhelming and almost to a point mundane, okay? But I almost get a little bit of duality off of this Page of Swords, that while you're looking for another job, you got another job looking at you, okay? So we'll get details on that. Some of you guys might even be getting ready to go back to like college or wanting to get back to school, maybe taking some remote classes though. I don't see it with no pentacles as being like going to a school or anything. Some of you guys might just even be watching stuff online to grow your own business or something that improves your skills, like your whole career overall, okay? All right, so now let's get into the love department, shall we? Starting with past person, because you're allowed to miss and love whomever you want, however long you want. My title's just tarot reader, not tarot tell you what to do her. And the other card from the readings title card shows up. See, told you I don't just randomly pick cards. Temperance. Could be dealing with a Sagittarius in the past, possibly another Cancer or a Pisces at this moment. And remember, it doesn't have to be their sun sign, but it's just the part of their chart that I'm pulling on, okay? When I reach out and I'm like, so what happened between you and Cancer? What's your thoughts and feelings about that? Anywhere in their chart, they've got Sag, Pisces, or Cancer, it energizes, all right? This person here does feel a little bit like they made like one messed up spider web of their life, okay? They're trying to get this thing untangled a little bit, all right? As a result of some of their lies, some of their manipulative ways, some of this stuff has come back to bite them, okay? And so they're processing it because at the time that they told you they weren't interested and things got kind of out of hand, they weren't ready. Could be an age difference for some of you guys, but I see on this that the intensity of the connection also scared them, okay? This is somebody, I think for some of you, they told you this too, that they had not really experienced love before they met you, okay? And the one time they had attempted to open their heart up real, full tilt, they got hurt, okay? And it put them into a bit of like a Black Widow soul in the fact that they were like, that's it. If I can't have happiness, I decide to make sure nobody else can be happy either. And it's almost like they made it their personal vendetta to like wreck other people's happiness because it didn't work out for them. But that was why you came into their life. And with the Ace of Cups, now they're developing feelings that they want to reach out upon. Okay. All right. We'll get some details. Your of them could be born on the 1st, the 18th, or the 14th, maybe the 3rd, possibly the 11th or the 12th. Okay. Also the 4th. But let's see what's up with the new person. All right. Now, this could be somebody you've started talking to and you want to know where it's going, or you're single and you want to know what's coming in. Okay. Ace of Wands. Whoa, do they like you? This is somebody that you've reopened and re-sparked their passion. Okay, this is kind of cool. Ace of Swords, no way, shut the front door. If we get an Ace of Pentacles, you got all 4 aces, Cancer. This person is a fresh start. Ace of Swords, Ace of Wands, and this person's already been through some stuff too. The conversion assault on the 7 of Wands. Literally, it's only a stone's throw away. This is so close to happening and coming into a union that it's literally only a stone's throw away, but there is something they're up against. David versus Goliath, okay? This person has a little bit of an Achilles heel that you guys were brought into each other's lives to overcome, all right? And with the Ace of Wands, the Ace of Swords, hey, Alyssa, what's up, hon? They are totally interested, okay? The Ace of Wands, oh my gosh. They totally want to butter your crab legs. Okay, all right, we're going there. I got some Ace of Wands the other day, and it was the other definition of just sparking passion. Of course, we get to a Cancer reading, and it's like, oh no, Archer, I totally want to butter Cancer's crab legs. It's like, can't we just open the heart chakra? Nope. Okay. Oh boy. It's very strong Pisces, Aries energy so far. Sagittarius is here in Libra. I do got some Cusper energy. Could be like Sag Cap, could be Pisces, Aries. But a lot of this shows energies that are going down right now. Scorpio's here with Aquarius. Could be another Cancer. You've got all the air signs showing up, Gemini, Libra, and Aquarius, and confirmation on a bit of an age difference. Pages coming out, okay? The pages are always younger and haven't decided what they want to be when they grow up yet, okay? This could actually be a complete career change for some of you guys, but let's find out, all right? Could be you were then born on the 17th, definitely the 1st or the 11th, and I'm seeing that 111 has totally been stalking you as well, so the repeating numbers have been happening a lot. You or them could be born on the 7th or the 1st too. But I do see a lot of repeating ones. 11's here, 111's here. Somebody could even be a life path number 1, a 4, or a 3. Maybe even a 33. But okay, let's dig in. Just getting the bearings. All right, and thanks for being here, y'all. Hope you guys are having a good day. I miss you guys. If I had come on yesterday, you guys, it would have sucked. All you would have heard was like power washers and saws and crowbar. It would have been weird. Anyways, okay, let's go. 4 of Cups, Star card on the Tower. Hey, Melissa, what's up? Hey, Danielle. Hey, Delaney, what's up, guys? Hey, Mom. Cancer, you like the new person too. Ace of Wands, the Magician. I'd love to say, well, you're just getting started, getting things going on, but this Ace of Wands comes in. For those of you that the new person energy resonates to, there's a mutual attraction between you guys. In the 9 of Pentacles, though, at the moment, I do see a Cancer that's living your best life, like we had said on the 9 of Pentacles, okay? Single, available. Your emotions, though, are on high alert. You seem like they're turned to an 11 right now. Some of you y'all with the Carrot card coming out, there could be slight bits of frustration. All right? But we're just going to leave it at that, right? On the 9 of Pentacles, it seems like everyone around you is trying to set you off or egg you on, and you're kind of like over it. Like people trying to push your buttons a little bit, all right? But with hindsight, you've learned some lessons, and there are some people possibly even coworkers, or people on your level that they don't know you've changed, and they behind your back, some of you guys even know about it or have heard of it, that they're spreading some rumors about you. Oh, Cancer did this to me. Oh, Cancer did that. Oh, Cancer's a front. Like, there's some people talking some bad stuff behind your back, trying to bring you down because they can't stop you. With the devil energy that's in on this one on the Magician, you keep rising above it, okay? Because on the hindsight, you've had time to reflect back and elevate yourself out of that level. These people that are talking the stuff about you behind your back, they're still on that lower level. They need the jealousy. They need the drama. So they have to have a victim in their story, and you seem to be the most likely candidate. But with the Magician card, you're not letting it stop you, all right? The Knight of Swords here is my Barber College card. This is Edward Scissorhands Barber College, okay? And look at her. She's like, maybe I should have just gone to an actual place instead of the college. And he's like, trust me, I'm a barber, right? She's like, oh. Some of you guys might be getting your hair changed up too. I do see somebody that recently, either you've got a hair appointment or you've recently already done it. Maybe changing your color, your style up. I'm even seeing some guys digging it too. Because in the Star card, you are nearing the end of a glow up that you've been experiencing now for a while that has left you feeling like you're stuck in a cycle. The week ahead allows you to break out of it with the Star card squared onto the Three of Swords and literally start going towards the next chapter. Okay, the abundant chapter in your life is getting ready to begin. And even though we've got eclipses, there's everything retrograding, everything's in Pisces. A bigger dominant thing for you I'm seeing is when Jupiter moves into your sign. That's coming up this summer. The stuff you're doing in the week ahead and even a few months ahead are setting the tones for what's going to take effect coming this summer for you, okay? You're magicianing away out of the Three of Swords, the energy that the other people have been bringing in, okay? You keep pushing yourself every day. It's just getting right now to be a little harder and harder each day, okay? Some of you guys have even lost hope that this may not be happening or coming in, okay? The Eight of Pentacles on the Ace of Wands shows the frustration levels that come in on this one. The Archer, I've done all the work, okay? I don't understand why nothing's changed. What it is on this Nine of Pentacles is that it's the new acquaintances coming in, okay? Some of you guys, after losing everything you worked so hard for on that Eight of Pentacles, Ace of Wands, you've had to completely start over from scratch, and that's had you feeling drained, burnt out. Some of you guys either experiencing body aches or somebody's going to a chiropractor. I'm seeing on this point here is that even this starts to subside. Four of Cups. You're drinking water. You're trying to live healthy. You're trying to do your best you, right? And it doesn't seem like it's going anywhere. Some of you guys, I'm talking to a Cancer too, that medication always works completely opposite from everybody else. You're like, Archer, I could take a Benadryl to get some sleep. I would actually wind up running a marathon. But then if I wound up taking like a shot of Red Bull, I'm going to pass out, right? Stuff always happens in reverse for you, it seems like, which has left you feeling a little out of place. Four of Cups on the Four of Cups. Like nobody understands you or the level that you love. So you're getting ready to bring in those ones, okay? You're coming out of the end of the depression, a lot of the anxiety, and all of a sudden, see, it's going to be a little awkward at first, okay, because you're working to overcome a lot of internal demons, but you're beating them in the week ahead. So it's almost like a little bit of, before you go into this abundant era, there's going to be this pressure applied, like a whole bunch of fast decisions that have to be made or fast choices. And it's just that final ending to the old cycle to allow things to flow the way they're supposed to for you, okay? You might be born on the 8th, the 4th, maybe the 14th, the 9th, or the 19th. Could be you or them, possibly. My back's itching. Hold on. Okay, there we go. That was not spiritual or anything. My back just decided to itch. I'm a human. All right, but some of you guys in this Four of Cups could be working to overcome maybe an addiction, or just even overcoming the change in the mindset on the Four of Cups. Which, mad props if you are. That's like, I'm seeing you can make it through this one, okay? And you do have some incoming support to help you through these changes. Four of Cups. How about Six of Cups? How about, and the Moon card? Somebody from the past that's done a little bit of a leveling up. This could be an old friend from high school, maybe an old coworker, but somebody that you haven't spoke to in a while. and it is somebody you've been dreaming about, even the past person comes in on this one. So I see your dreams are active right now, but they're just a little off the charts. You have dreams about people that, like, you don't remember why you would have those dreams. Like, whoa, okay, that's not even my past person. Why did I have a dream about that person? Why did the dream go that way? You know what I mean, right? I'm seeing on this one that there's some energies coming back in, that there are some people that have been kind of like stalkering into your energy a little bit, okay? Because you've been through a lot to put this behind you. And you're doing better than you're giving yourself credit for, okay? You'll make it through this one because you're not letting anyone distract you from your goals. You being a chosen one, Cancer, you're the one that's coming in to clear out some generational debt and break a generational cycle. And I know a lot of us on this side of the camera talk about that all the time, but here's English, por favor, okay? All it is that for some of you, you don't want to repeat the lessons of the past, okay? You don't want the relationship your parents had, or their parents had, or their parents had, or their parents had. You want to create your own. That's breaking a generational cycle, okay? When you're worried about turning into your dad or your mom and then it happens and you become, then it's a little different. You know what I mean? You're breaking out of generationals, okay? Your future, your relationship is going to be very different from what your parents experienced, your grandparents experienced, and so on. Some of you guys might even have come from a single parent household, and so you're having to rebuild like everything and learn it kind of on your own, okay? What I'm seeing here is by not letting anyone distract you from this, and even yourself, by not letting the depression overcome you, by not letting the anxieties and the alone feelings, it's allowing you to let in what you want for your future. And you actually are distancing yourself from anyone that really tries to stop you going forward, okay? It's the energy of no being a complete answer, all right, that you guys are overcoming. The last few months especially have been pretty difficult, but the clearing coming up, especially around the eclipses that are approaching, that's going to put you into a different energy. This new moon eclipse especially is going to be a very dominant factor in the energy, okay? I do see a much more lighter, funner mood, okay? That's also going to get you some attention. Told you the new person likes you, all right? So could be dealing with an Aries or a Pisces, could be a Scorpio, Virgo's here, Sagittarius, Gemini, Aquarius is hanging out, Scorpio, and Aries. You got a lot of water too, okay? So no wonder you've been feeling so emotional lately. All right, let's dig into the money. But you've put in the work, 8 of Pentacles. So that shows that you're getting ready to come out of it. Okay, cool. Some of you guys actually might be an artist or a painter, maybe a photographer, or somebody's into modeling, or you've got like a social media presence. Could be online somehow, maybe tarot or a podcast. Oh, and that's cool. If you do, Cancer, this is the channel the other that the other channels post. I don't care if you're writing a book or taking photos or you do tarot. Post up the link to your stuff in the comments section down here. We will all go on Page of Swords and check you out. All right, help yourself. I don't think it posts as an actual link. I think YouTube's got settings to prevent it. But if you type it in, we can all copy and paste and select and paste. We'll go snoop. All right. But let's see what's up in the money. Let's go for this, because I do feel like a lot of you guys are worried about layoffs. 8 of Cups. The dishes keep backing up on the 3 of Swords, 3 of Wands. On the 2 of Wands comes in. Something about March 3rd. Something happened on March 3rd. King of Swords, though. I like how you're thinking before reacting. But see, even at home at night when you're doing dishes, how you're getting into this point that some of you guys, some of you guys were just recently hired in, getting ready to start a new job, okay? And you're fearing you can't make it through. But I'm seeing on this one with that Page of Swords that you're going to have some very nice people and coworkers that you haven't met getting into it that are really going to help you and show you the ropes. And one of them in management will actually wind up befriending you. So you're actually going to wind up coming into the club, the clique. You're going to wind up becoming one of those people that the other people are sitting there going, 3 of Swords. Why is Cancer and the manager friends? Man, Cancer gets all the perks because of it. You're going to kind of get in the clique, okay? You're going to do very well at it. But if you've been laid off, what I'm seeing on here subject to or currently looking for work is that you've got someone that's going to reach out with an offer for you, all right? King of Swords, they're already considering it too. This could be somebody you worked for in the past. I see some of you guys changing careers and going back into an old job, all right? Queen of Pentacles, Ace of Swords, and the Knight of Cups. Now, Ace of Swords shows that you'll come back in, but you're actually going to be put onto a higher level. I think whoever they gave the job to didn't fulfill you just didn't hold up to it. Ace of Swords, they had to get cut out. That leads them with the Knight of Cups to reaching back out to you, okay? And being like, can you come back? Like, they'll have to like word it properly, but the correct terminology in English would be that the person that we gave the job to messed it all up. Will you come and clean up, okay? But it's an offer to bring you back, that they offer you more, and you can actually negotiate your way through it as well, okay? And then now for those of you getting ready to start the 9-to-5 or break the 9-to-5 cycle, and you are branching out on your own, working to make your mark in your industry, what I'm seeing here is that you've been getting a lot of different project ideas lately, kind of like starting to want to get back into multiple things. Like maybe you want to write and you want to take photos. Some of you guys might be a musician or a singer-songwriter, okay? In the week ahead going, you're going to have like multiple new ideas to be jotting down. I'm seeing like Post-it notes might be something that resonates. Somebody even does vision boards. On this, what I'm seeing though is that it feels like you're going to get a couple different offers to work with you. Some of you guys might actually, I'm seeing a Cancer that winds up signing some contracts. Could be a collaboration offer, a bit of like a temp thing that takes you on board, but there's also a bit of a sign-up bonus that comes with it, okay? So at the moment, you've been feeling like you're in kind of some crazy energy, all right? And not knowing how to get started or how to take this to the next level. There's going to be somebody that comes along to help you. It's almost like you feel a little overwhelmed with the stuff going on of like, yeah, Archer, I do. But between my day job and between this and this and this, I don't have any time to focus on writing a song or writing a chapter of my novel. Or some of you guys might even be into like repurposing furniture or remodeling, stuff like that, okay? Even those of you I'm seeing that are in like IT, like computer, maybe even like animation or CAD CAM, like drafting, engineering, okay? Even this, you're going to get some opportunities to like become a consultant on the side, okay? Could be like an inspector of sorts or something, but it like gives you an additional little side hustle that brings in some extra money. So I see your finances changing today too. And those of you getting into investing, I do see you getting a stock tip, some kind of a tip. You might get it as a notification in your feed, or for those of you, like I'm seeing Cancer playing on Wall Street bets and you pick up on something that you actually kind of get in on this, like buying something or getting into a stock. Like if you had bought Amazon in like December of 96 and before it went public in March of 97, like, and you had a track to it, okay? Not Enron, more legit, just somebody that really studies it. But there's an investment going to come in that's going to wind up long-term paying some dividends that'll help you with retirement and kind of even retiring early with some passive income, all right? Even if you're currently employed, I do see either your retirements or investments that you have now amplifying before the time that you need to cash in on them, okay? Could be dealing with a Scorpio at work or a Pisces. Capricorn is here, Libra. There's Aquarius too. With the Three of Wands and this Aries energy, it's kind of like, well, why now, Archer? I've been waiting for this to happen. I've been waiting for a job offer. I've been waiting for a callback. It's because the time just happens to be right now. One of those things that the energies are lining up in a point to get you where you want to go. All right. This will also help for those of you working on improving your credit with the Ace of Swords. I do see some debt relief coming in. I'm seeing a Cancer that either there's a lot of student loan issues possibly, or medical bills, medical debt, that there's going to be some forgiveness on this that will actually allow almost like debt consolidation, or only having to pay back a small percentage to just wipe the slate clean on it, okay? All right, now let's get into the love department. Let's start with the past person, all right? Ready? And thanks for being here, y'all. What's up, Angel Eyes? What you doing? Everybody in that chat, love the like for you. You deserve it. And if you do want to book a personal private reading, you can email me at archerastrology@gmail.com. You can choose from the Zoom one-on-one reading, traditional private YouTube video, or the budget-friendly little 15-minute YouTube video. So whatever you pick, I just look forward to reading for you, though, okay? The links to everything are in the link tree. Just scan the QR code here or use the pinned comment down below. It'll take you right to every link, every playlist, platform, interviews, Archer Astrology stickers, email links, everything you need. All right. Okay. And don't forget, every Monday at 7, we do an All Signs. We hang out here live every Monday night. So come and be a part of the fam. All right. What's up with this Temperance card, Moon card, Ace of Cups? Because the Temperance card did show up in the title card. So what's up with this? Page of Pentacles. Oh my gosh, this person's been wanting to message you for a minute. Okay, somebody here could be a dog walker or has a dog. Star card. This person's in your energy too. I'm amazed I didn't get the star card for your title card. With the Ace of Pentacles, we now have all 4 aces. You did it. Cancer. Cancer. Okay, remember back when I said repeating ones? Especially if I'm talking to a Cancer that you were like, yeah, I have been seeing a lot of repeating ones. Boom. And boom goes the dynamite. 1111 comes in. Make your wish down in the comments. You got the Ace of Pentacles, Ace of Wands, Ace of Swords, Ace of Cups. Right to the stars. This is divinely guided. It's meant to happen this way. Okay? Make your wish. And if you would like to leave your wish quiet and private, okay, God still hears your thoughts as you're typing it in. So you can just type an emoji and leave a comment with an emoji. As soon as I get that notification, you're set, okay? If you want to make it public, help yourself, you don't have to. But leave a comment down below with your wish. Let's manifest it, either your wish or the emoji, because you got all 4 aces. It's time for that 11 wish. That also tells me, for some of you guys, this past person was your twin flame. Because even though we don't have a 4 of Wands out, I've got the breakdown of the 4 of Wands with all 4 aces showing up, all right? So you've been dealing with a twin flame who wants to come back in for reunion with that star card. They're being energetically guided to you, okay? For some of you, this person went around blaming you for everything that went wrong, and everyone else, like turning everyone else against you. Now they want to make up for it, okay? They just weren't ready. Even God is saying, we're so sorry, Cancer. We thought they were ready. We thought they were ready. 6 of Pentacles to the 5 of Swords. Even they thought they were ready. That's why they even did try it. But, man, it's like they fell off the bad girl bandwagon, bad boy bandwagon, and they wound up going back down a rabbit hole into a little bit of lesser energy, okay? The way they went back to passing the buck, never taking responsibility for things, and yet they're totally keeping tabs on you. This is why you've had dreams about this person, okay? Because they've dreamt about it too. That dream you had about being married to this person, I'm seeing a Cancer in a dream that like you were having the dream, right? And then at some point, your person looked at you and said, you know, this is just a dream, right? And then you woke up and you were like, no, why did that happen? Okay. You guys are energetically still connected. You have a bond deeper than even just human. Okay. They're keeping tabs with you online too. Okay. They've been looking at your social media. This person has got multiple old profiles that they were able to restore. Okay. This is like that person that every couple of years when they mess something up in their life, they would have to like completely shut down, get new profiles, block out the old profiles. This person has actually gone through and restored and reactivated one of the old accounts, okay? So you will see an account that still has their name, but not their main profile picture or something like that, okay? They were able to get into an old profile in order to keep watching you. Ace of Cups. Now we got 5 aces. Oh my gosh. You could definitely, you or them, be born on the 1st, the 15th, the 11th, any variation in the ones. The 19th is here. Ace of Cups, 9 of Cups. Together, you guys make 10 cups. In Cancer, losing you was a tower in their life, okay? I know that when they looked at you, when you were like, I'm all in, I want to marry you, I want to be with you, and they were like, Cancer, I'm not just ready yet. I told you I wasn't ready for a commitment. It's because of what they've gone through in the past, okay? This person has experienced some serious tower card moments, all right, with the King of Wands. This person, they opened their heart up one time, right? And you know of this person, okay, that they went all in when they were younger, okay? And this person wound up cheating on them, straight up, okay? Because they didn't move fast enough for this person either, okay? But this person went to the extreme and cheated on your person. That was what put them in the Black Widow energy, and where they said, okay, well, from now on, if I can't be happy and I get cheated on, I'm going to hurt everybody else that comes into my life. but they met you and they tried and it got this far, right? Because they hurt you when they walked away. That I'm seeing a Cancer like grabbing the chest, like, no, this can't be the last time I talk to them. This can't be where this ends. You know, whatever you're posting has them thinking about you and in their feels big time. Okay. And some of you guys, you did have to cut them out for your own safety, didn't you? Okay. This person got very hot-headed. Like they'd be quiet, they'd be all out, and then they'd go off on you, right? Okay. Temperance card. You coming into their life brought us full circle on this part of the reading that you were supposed to come into their life to break them of this cycle and to show them the real love that even this person from their past never showed them. They were just so damaged when you guys came together, they weren't ready until now. And now they fear. They fear that that it's too late. And here's the thing. Do you remember, Cancer, that this was either a friend of theirs or a parent or something, some kind of a good third party, mutual friend, family member, whatever, that you were like, this person is my end all be all. This person means the world to me and everything. And you figured that person never relayed the message. Moon card. They didn't relay the message when you said this, okay? Some of you guys even actually went right to the person and sent them a letter and you never got anything back. Or you sent them a text message, got ignored for a long time, okay? It's either the fact that they finally opened the message and read it. They had the time to process and learn what real love is, okay? Or for some of you guys, the way I see it playing out, they went to this person and they're like, I don't understand like why I'm having these feelings for Cancer. And this person was like, well, you know, when all this stuff went down between you and Cancer talked to me and this is what they said about you. They missed you, loved you, everything. And then now your person's in a little bit of tears, like, oh my gosh, I gave up on that. And this person's helping guide them in the direction for this, okay? Now, for some of you guys, they didn't think you could go on without them, but yet they thought they could go on without you. And it kind of worked in reverse, that you're doing better than them, okay? They're getting called out on how fake they were. I'm seeing here that losing you was the catalyst to get them to change and addressing some unfinished business that has come up in not only their life, but between the two of you. You were always there to reach out a helping hand when they were down and they were in their worst and their lowest of lows. You know what I mean? They missed that about you. Everything that they told you was attention-seeking behavior when they accused you of it, Cancer, is now the stuff they miss the most about you. Okay? Definitely could be an age difference for this on you guys. What I'm seeing here is that for those of you who did send a letter or a text that you never got a reply back, I see you getting a reply, okay? That they finally reach out and it's like, why now? I sent you that message weeks ago, months ago, years ago for some of you guys. And it's like, because now's the time. You know, it's that energy of like when in the movie Titanic, when Jack's up at the front of the boat and he's just, which nobody could go to the front of the boat like that. That part was off limits to like employees only, whatever. It's Hollywood. But anyways, and he's waiting and Rose appears from behind and he's like, what are you doing? And she's like, I changed my mind. They changed their mind. Okay. Literally. If you want to hang out at the front of the Titanic, go for it, because they're going to wind up walking up behind you and being like, Cancer, I changed my mind. Okay. And this here shows that it's a little bit, you guys have a very deep connection. I do see twin flame here, that it's like, you know how they say things like you can't complete each other or compliment each other and this and that? You guys are different. Okay. You guys, what I'm seeing on this one, you guys, each other of you guys, you know the whole thing about Eve being made from the rib of Adam, okay? All right, if you're a female Cancer, you are the rib to this person's Adam. If you're a male Cancer, this person has your rib, okay? And they want their baby back, ribs. Barbecue sauce. Anyways, that's where I'm going at this, okay? I do see him reaching out with that star card to make a change on this, because like 9 cups and the Ace of Cups goes right into the full 10 of Cups, okay? That you guys can come back together and take this in the direction it was supposed to go, all right? I do see an apology coming your way. Keep your phone nearby you or go hang out at the front end of the Titanic. Just make sure you're near the lifeboats at about 11:30 p.m., okay? And then you'll be okay. Anyways, okay. Let's get into the new person because I see you two, your 5D selves are already married. You guys have done this for multiple lifetimes. You know this with that star card. You know this is, you've already suspected it. You're like, we come together in multiple lifetimes, don't we? Yep. Confirmation, totally. Yep. And you guys work out every single time, okay? Regardless of what you go through in every lifetime, you guys could literally both go your separate ways, marry other people. Both those marriages would be doomed to fail. And you guys would wind up down the road back in each other's arms, okay? There's just some stuff playing out to bring you guys back together. Could be an Aquarius or a Pisces. Sagittarius is very strong on this. We've got Libra, Scorpio, Capricorn is here. There is Virgo. Strong Sagittarius and Pisces, and could even be another Cancer or an Aries, okay? And you or them could be born on the 19th, the 7th, the 1st, the 14th or the 4th, the 8th, the 18th, possibly the 25th or the 28th too, okay? And if I didn't mention it, Scorpio's here too, okay? Okay, let's see what's up with the new person. You guys have the most unique story to tell your generations in the future. When you guys are old people, like at the end in the notebook, that you guys will be, yeah. So how'd you guys meet? Well, we met once, and then a couple of months went by, years, months, and no time in tarot. And then we wound up back together again. You're one of those stories. You know of it. I'm talking to a Cancer that you know this. You got either a friend of the family's or a friend of your parents or whatever that it was like, yep, they were apart for 18 years, wound up getting back together, getting married. Guess what? You're in that energy. It's in your energetical sphere. Even by hearing that convo ages ago or being like, yep, I remember that friend of mom's. And like, yeah, they got married after being apart for, there you go. There you go. Okay. Now, new person. Hey, Autumn. What's up, girl? How you doing? What up, Autumn? All right. Let's get into the new person, shall we? Let's see what's up with this new person. Ace of Wands, Ace of Swords, Seven of Wands. Could be a Leo. Could be an Aries. Could be a Libra. Definitely could be another cardinal sign. I do feel Pisces hanging out here too. Two of Swords, Three of Cups, Two of Cups. Cancer, you attract in false start energies. But I don't mean that in a bad way. This is another one of those just wasn't ready yet at the time, okay? Now, some of you guys, like maybe some of you guys have been already talking to this person online, but you live too far apart to make time for each other, okay? Maybe you guys met digitally online, and like those of you that travel for work may make plans or may have made plans and visited one time during a work trip, but there's been a lot less time, okay? And so it hasn't been total smooth sailing. Some of you guys, this person just, they were still trying to get themselves established, right? So like they literally were at a point where they're like, I like Archer, I've dated some people for maybe 2-3 months, I don't know, but it never really went anywhere. So I've just been focusing on me, my dreams, my ambitions, okay? This person's had to do a lot of rebuilding too. And then they met you and they weren't planning on it. This is literally somebody that like is like, Archer, I wasn't looking for a relationship. I had to get myself in order, my work in order, you know what I mean? They're like, I'm not looking for love. And then God's like, let me introduce you to Cancer. And this person's all of a sudden like, start melting the butter. Okay. All right. Right. I just heard nice legs, Cancer. But actually on a different note for the Ace of Wands, this person's heart was iceberg cold, straight up. And meeting you has re-energized it. Okay. This is already playing out. And the biggest thing on this one is that either one of you guys are always too busy. There's like a work schedule that gets in the way. And like you guys just can never get stuff to sync up right. But it's getting ready to. Okay. In fact, for some of you guys with the Hierophant, God is lining some stuff up to create the divine timing to bring you together. Okay. Some of you guys may have already talked about moving in with this person or like a work collaboration. Maybe you guys are in similar fields, similar industries, or you do work together. But they are being honest about this. I don't see any, because like you're wanting to know why they're so quiet. Why aren't they doing anything? Okay, if they're all Ace of Wands, Ace of Swords, where they like you for your body and your mind and your confidence, your protections and everything, why in the Two of Swords aren't they doing anything about it, right? The Hierophant to the Two of Cups. It's like they know the connection. They want to make the offer. And this I see as a deep soulmate. So you've got a twin flame on one side and a soulmate on the other. This reading is intense. And they're both watching you. Your guys' cards are energetically exchanged. Like for some of you guys, this new person, right? They're like the complete antithesis of the past person, right? And that's what you like about them. Or vice versa. Could be reversed, where you happen to be the complete opposite of everything of their past people. And that's why they're so interested. Okay. The thing is, 2 of Swords to the 3 of Cups. They're telling me no bueno with the Paul McCartney card coming out here. That's Paul saying no to that record deal when he was a kid, right? I think this is this might be pre-1966 Paul, okay? I mean, see? Yeah. But maybe it was like, see how like he's looking down being like, no bueno with his little wings hand sign, but it says final notice. I think for them that their biggest thing was like a job change, financially not stable, not ready. Okay, maybe been supported by friends, family, and they were trying to get themselves in order and rebuild from a major letdown in their past. But they met you, and at first they're like, I'm not ready, can't do it. Now they're ready to do it. They've been trying to keep their stuff private and hide their feelings, but deep down, Cancer, when this person opens up, they go all in, okay? And they're getting ready to on it. Hey, Katie, what's up, girl? They're getting ready to, okay? They're actually more honest than people you've dealt with before. For each of you guys, this person here is a bit of resolve and reward for the twin flame journey that you've been on. So for my Cancerians that have elected to disconnect from the twin flame journey and opt for the soulmate, you got it right here. They're getting ready to make a move. They're still hiding because they didn't plan to meet you so soon. That's the thing. But they're like in a crash course right now, trying to get all their stuff in order and in perspective to make an offer your way. 3 of Cups, 2 of Cups, okay? That I do see the potential of an upcoming date for you guys in the future on this one. They are very close to asking. And should you ask, I see this going like full term. This is like a thing here that it is at the point where both you and this person have been in the law of attraction energy for so long that we have 2 people being like, I don't chase, I attract. But what happens when one of those open up? This here with that Hierophant, this shows some major changes from God above that is going to allow this person to be ready to open up. The Devil, the 2 of Pentacles, see, 10 of Cups, Pisces energy. This person right now, the reason they haven't opened up yet, the reason they're quiet, okay, is because they're facing straight up devil energy. Toby knows the minute either they make an offer to you about taking this full term, being like, hey, let's see where this could go. Or if you offer that to them, hey, let's see where this could go. You guys are going to wind up being happy. And when you make 2 people happy, one of them is apt to be you. You know what I mean? Okay. That makes Toby sad, devil. And not the devil card, Capricorn energy, straight up the devil, the one that you've read about in that big white book, right? The devil energy is strong right now because since we are coming out of the end of a pole shift, the retrogrades are starting to come to an end. That's the point where a lot of reunions and unions are starting to happen and people are going to start getting happy in this new earth timeline, Dolores Cannon style. Know what I mean? Okay. Some of you guys do enjoy Dolores Cannon or even Bashar, I'm seeing. That's part of what manifested this person into your life, okay? So they can, with the 2 of Pentacles, beat Toby with the Queen of Swords using science. All right, but in the real world here, it's the energy that Toby has never learned is, and I'm not picking on anybody named Toby. For some of you guys, your person's named Toby, or you are, okay? I'm not picking on it for some reason. I just always, like, even if you look up here, I'm like, show me the money, Toby Maguire. I've never known a person in my life named Toby, yet for some reason, it always connects into the devil energy, okay? It could just, maybe it's because Mr. Bean called him Toby during one stand-up skit, and I happened to like Mr. Bean when I was young. I don't know. Whatever. Okay? We don't need to psychoanalyze me. It'll freak you out. Anyhow, I've literally had people want to pull tarot readings on me, and they get a few cards in, and they're just like, no bueno. I'm being told I'm not allowed to read your energy. I was like, that's probably better for you, honestly. If you don't worry about it. It's cool. And I've made some of my best friends that way. Okay? That Toby's going to lose out once again. The devil always loses. God always wins in the end. So you guys will come together. And it's really at a point here that either one of you takes a shot at this. You would blow their mind, Cancer, if you're like, hey, you want to go lunch? Their mind would be blown. Toby's mind would be blown. God and St. Peter be kind of happy. But with the repeating 2s on this one again, it's literally showing that it's anybody's game at this point, okay? The only thing holding this person back is Toby planting fears in their head of being like, oh, Oh, none of my relationships have ever worked out in the past, so why would this one? Oh, maybe Cancer's like, literally, Toby's in there being like, what if Cancer does the same thing the past person did? And they're like, oh, what if? They're beating it. They're starting to be like, maybe this person like had like you guys meeting each other, I think triggered spiritual awakenings in both of you. Because Toby's trying to stop them, but they're like, they're not falling for it. Okay. That's Capricorn energy that motivates them right in your direction. And you guys come together with the Hierophant. That's a card of union. This is the person you wind up marrying. For those of you that have gone the soulmate route, God's lining everything up to give you that long-term relationship and told you the happiness you've dreamt about. I just got chills. Mic dropped, Archer out, Sun card. See, Toby, you don't stand a chance. What? Yeah, look, hi, I'm the Sun card. Oh, man. Literally, it's like that meme I posted. Watch this. I'm going to stop your happiness with Cancer. Oh, wah. Right? That's it. The happiness and the 10 of Cups, Leo Pisces energy. That going forward, you guys will wind up in a long-term reunion and a marriage that you guys have both worked for. You guys have both wanted this. And it's what you guys had to deal with the past people to actually find each other and be like, holy cow, this is the person I was manifesting this whole time. Okay? Could be a Pisces or an Aries. Could be a Capricorn or a Sagittarius. Could be a Libra. Scorpio and Aquarius are hanging out here. You got strong Pisces, Capricorn, and Gemini energy. You them could be born on the 10th, the 2nd, the 22nd. 21st is here, the 11th, the 7th, the 8th, 18th, 28th, the 31st, the 3rd, or the 11th. Maybe even the 13th, okay? And remember, it doesn't have to be their sun sign, but it's definitely this person you got all in their feels. Aries energy is strong too. A lot of fire energy in this one and mutable, okay? But I love it. Claim this thing, Cancer, because with all 4 aces, your wishes are being granted. Claim it and leave your wish down in the comments. And if you want to leave your Ace of Wands 4 aces wish private, just put an emoji. That's all you got to do. God hears your thoughts. You're covered, okay? But as soon as I get notified, I'll manifest that stuff, all right? I'm like the AT&T tower. I'll transmit it for you right to the top dog's desk, okay? And please consider subscribing and being a part of the family. That way you've got however many subscribers we've got right now. I think we're pushing like 60,000 or something. Unless you're looking at this years in the future and you just got here and it's like 5 million, because that's what I'm manifesting. I already know I have 5 million subscribers because we're all a family. We're all in this together, okay? But we'll all work to manifest it. And remember, Cancer, this will resonate to any placement of Cancer within your chart, because we're not just our Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus signs, but all the parts of your charts are what makes you 1 in a billion. All right, Cancer, remember, nobody can do what you do. So let's grab the new deck and let's knock out some super chat, right? And stick around if you want. A lot of times click in and resonate to the reading like spooky scary. But I'm sorry, I've only got time to do the 6 just to keep the schedule. It's been a crazy day. All right, let's see what we got on this one. If you do want to book a personal full-on reading with me, just shoot me an email to Archer Astrology. I'll send you back the pricing and details. ArcherAstrology@gmail. Let's go. All right, Linglicious, what's going to happen between ST and me? Okay, let's see what we got. What's going to happen between ST and Linglicious? The Fool card, 6 of Swords, and the Devil. Knight of Pentacles. After this much waiting and period, I see it starting out as a slow burn. But with the Fool card, it starts. It takes effect. Could be this Aries season, which we're already into. But this time, what I'm seeing happening is a much more positive connection, okay, on a different perceived value with the 6 of Swords. That you guys have made it through the 5 of Swords hurts that you already gone through. We come back together and beat the devil at his own game. Literally, where the devil energy came out in the reading, it connects into yours too, okay? I see you guys having a slow burn, getting to know each other and beating the devil at his own game and coming together. Sorry, I had to take a drink. Okay, how is April 1st looking for me and Mateo for a year? Let's see. Hermit card, 4 of Cups into the 9 of Cups. What I'm seeing here is that you guys will make some talks or make some plans to get together on it, without a doubt. You may have to text him to remind him what it is, because he's got a lot of stuff going on. Hermit mode. He's doing some serious South Node reflections. The Virgo parts of his charts and the Pisces parts are activating. 3 of Pentacles to the 9 of Pentacles. Yeah, he needs a little bit of advice or encouragement. But once it's reminded of him because of how much stuff he's got going on, then with the 9 of Cups, you guys will start making some plans. Okay? Yeah, totally potential. You guys might, except it's a work day. That's the only problem. I think you guys will do something around that because, yeah, he can't like give up work for that day, isn't it? What day is it? Tuesday. Yeah, the 1st is a Tuesday. So I think you guys make plans for the following weekend to get together and celebrate. Okay? So I hope that helps. I do like the direction it's going. Knight of Cups, it's going towards a real offer. We just got to dump the third-party baggage on both sides, and then you guys ride off on a motorcycle into the sunset. All right? Okay, Randy. Yeah, Randy. Okay, cool. Has she experienced any spiritual lessons? And after restoration, what will our money look like together? Okay, let's see what's up. Six of Cups, Four of Wands. Oh, yeah. Okay, cool. Yeah, she's worked on clearing a couple things out from back to childhood with the Six of Cups, Four of Wands, Eight of Cups. You guys will actually, the money is going to go to another level. Once you guys come back together and the power couple vibe takes back hold, because here's the thing she's been doing is she's trying to clear this out. Now, remember, she's never gotten to be a kid with what she went through with her family growing up. Like her parents and that, it's all she knows, okay? It's like, this is like if her parents are divorced, she would be like, I'm sorry, all I've ever known is like my parents stay married, or like mom keeps dad's last name, but we still have separate Christmases. It's what I grew up with. It's what I know. And this is part of her awakening on the Six of Cups, Four of Wands, Eight of Cups, to be like, that's how your parents' relationship worked out, but it's not how yours works out. That's a big awakening, because for her whole life growing up, she's like, that's what it is. It's reminding me of a friend that I had back in school, that my parents were together, his parents weren't. And he used to think, he was like, why do you only get one Christmas? That makes no sense to me. And I'm like, what are you talking about? He's like, well, I get presents from dad and presents from mom. I'm like, well, so do I. He's like, yeah, but just one. Like we had at our age group had a very weird way to figure out why he got two Christmases and I got one. Ask Mama T. I went home and I was like, why does Jason get to have two Christmases and I only get one? Yep. And that's what's going on. She's so used to it. The Tower card is Seven of Pentacles. It's all an awakening for her to learn that relationships don't work like it did for her parents. That allows her to cut out the child curse, that generational curse, like I was saying it during the Cancer reading, that her and yours relationship in the outcome does not work out like her parents, her grandparents, and so forth. That's what she's awakening and going through. But this also allows you guys to get back to the power couple vibe too. So yeah, even the money will level up. All right. Okay. Let's see. Yuki. Let's see. Chance of Drexel. International Space Station salute. Okay, got you. Penn State cultural job. All right. What's up with ICE? You're gonna go work for ISIS? Well, they probably pay well. I don't know. Maybe good benefits. Free air travel. Well, all the people that are part of ISIS unsubscribed from me just now. But true. If you're an ISIS, you get free airplane. Just give me Yuki's cards already. That's what I get for ISS jokes. Okay, that's fine. Ace of Pentacles death card. Let's see. Yeah, I think actually on Drexel, I do see an Ace of Pentacles death card. That I think you actually got a better chance of that than the Penn State cultural job. Penn State cultural job, you'll get it, you'll hate it. You won't like the job. You'll quit 3 weeks into it. That's the Tower card. Drexel, it's got a much better chance. Ace of Pentacles death card, that it's transformative. It's part of your change of lifestyle. If you go to Penn State, I'm seeing Tower card. You won't like it. But Drexel would be the one that you're like, yeah, this kind of fits for the future, for where I'm going, for my love, for Libra, everything. Okay? Hope that helps. That's what I get for making an International Space Station joke, Yuki. I know. Okay, Rohama, is Caden still into me and wants me in his life, or has the ship sailed? He blushes while texting someone during lives. Hannah Banana comes in his lives. Are they going to be together? Oh my gosh, how many people does he have stalking him? Holy moly. Okay, let's see. Boom, Four of Swords. He's like 4 people so far, Archer. Oh, okay. I'm ahead of you. Yep. Sorry, Caden. I got more people stalking me. Ha ha ha. No, it's not a competition. Tower card. Yes, if this is the competition, it is. What I'm seeing on this one is, no, he's totally still into you. Yeah. 4 Swords is the Queen of Wands and the World's card. There would be like maybe communicating with him a little bit more on this one. You got to open up and flirt a bit more. He's not digging the emo goth vibe. He wants sassy sadgy vibe. So you're going to have to flirt with him a little bit more to get back in. The 4 of Swords, he's kind of closed off because Hannah's making faster moves. Okay, you got competition, girl. You got, what in the world is Hannah Banana? She's probably a Gemini. Could be a Gemini. Maybe a Pisces. Could be an Aries. Definitely not a Sagittarius because she ain't got your vibe. Ain't nobody vibe like Sagittarius. Page of Wands, yeah. Nine of Cups. And all Hannah Banana is a clout chaser. She wants in to like sit next to him on camera and stuff like that. You do realize everybody's stalking him. None of them live close to him, right? Yeah. Nobody lives close to him. That's the thing. Okay. So you're actually you're kind of like the closest, and there that's saying something in it too. That's one of the big holdups too. Is the hang up is the distance. That's why Caden hasn't made a move yet. He's like, well, how does that work on the other side of the world? So he's trying to figure out the math for that. Now Hannah is closer, but nobody even lives in his own state. That's the sad part for his luck. You know what I mean? Page of Wands, Nine of Cups. But no, you're still in the running just as well. Biggest thing is like how do we get you to the United States? That's what we got to figure out. Okay, the distance is the Four of Swords hang up. Okay, but flirting with him wouldn't hurt because who knows? With this World card to the Nine of Cups, maybe it's wishes granted and you move in with him. You know what I mean? Or move to his area. You've actually got the benefit over everybody else because the rest of them are already in the United States. They already got a home. They're already established and they can't afford to move. Whereas you could like completely relocate, visa I-90, worky statusy stuff. Okay, you've got an advantage. You've got an advantage. So this is your test too, Rohama. You going to keep getting jealous of all the girls talking to him, or are you going to run them over like a snowplow? Sagittarius, as I know, doesn't let anybody out flirt Sagittarius. What a Sag wants, Sag goes for. Okay? All right, that helps. Andrea, is Xavier your soulmate? All right, let me see. Is Xavier the soulmate? Let me see what we got. Nine of Wands, the Emperor, the Knight of Pentacles, the Six of Swords. Yeah. Yep, he's not the twin. He is the soulmate. He's on a different perspective. You've dealt with your twin flame already. You crushed on your twin flame in high school. That was it. You guys were both really young at that time. He was oh yeah, because you were the freshman, he was the junior. Okay, that's your twin. So this is your soulmate because it's a different perspective, but it's much more of a natural, slow burn. Okay. This is the connection that starts as friends first, and you guys get to know each other and then builds up from there. So yes, you're on a optimistic soulmate. Okay. He's not brought into your life because one of you guys are a Debbie Downer and the other person's got to build him up. But he's a good soulmate, the Six of Swords, that actually you guys are in each other's life to build each other up. Okay. So, oh, that helps. And sorry, I got to stop at 6. We're already over on time as it is, though. But thank you guys for the donations. All right. Cancer, thank you for taking time out of your day, life, love, and energy to let me read for you. Love and appreciate you. And God, thank you for the messages we got from the super chatters and Cancer. As always, we appreciate your divine protection, direction, and guidance. Sold to the lady in the second row. She's an 8, she's a 9, she's a 10. I know. I love you, Cancer. And until next time, I'll see you then. Namaste. Peace and love. Archer out. Yeah, Chariot. I should have been an auctioneer.